Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass monthly quest guide. So today we're going to be working on the quest for What Remains of Edith Finch. This is worth 75 rewards points. It's good through July 4th, and we need to eat one rabbit within the game. And this game is available on the cloud, so if you want to play it that way, you can. This is actually a quest that we had just a few months ago, back in January, so I'm going to be sort of picking up where we left off in January. If you've never played this game before, I'm going to post a link here in the video to my guide from January, where we worked through the first part of the game to where we could actually get to the rabbits and kill the rabbits. So you might want to watch that guide if you have never played this game before. But if you did play this back in January, you'll probably be starting out right here in Molly's room where we left off. So you can just walk right over to Molly's diary, hit the right trigger to open it up, and then start using your right stick to page through the diary. And we'll pick right back up where we left off and work through this first part of Molly's story again. So you'll probably remember this from January if you did that. And all we're going to do is just walk over to the gerbil cage. And then we're going to hit the right trigger to eat the carrot that's in here. So you probably remember we're playing as Molly and sort of remembering her story as she reads it out to us. So we use the right trigger there to open the doorknob, move towards the window, and eat the berries with the right trigger. And then we're going to do the super disgusting thing again and eat the toothpaste by hitting the right trigger on that. That's on the sink there. So you can open that up and have her eat the toothpaste. This is all required. You can't skip any of this stuff, so you have to do it. Let's move back into her bedroom and move towards the window, and then we'll see the bird outside. We're going to hit the right trigger to open the window, and then Molly will automatically change into a cat. This is a really cool game. You should definitely check it out if you have time. It's a very interesting story and has lots of very sort of magical type things that happen like this. But anyway, we're just going to follow along with the bird and try to keep an eye on it. You're just going to follow this path, and every once in a while you'll have to jump from one area to another by hitting the right trigger. That's the jump button as the cat. I'm going to jump down to this low branch, and you might have to back up just a little bit to get the bird to move again. Then we're going to turn around and keep following the higher branches. We're going to jump over to the roof here, and then over to these next two posts and onto the next tree. You can kind of hear the bird chirping around, so kind of follow the sound if you can't see the bird. If you can see the bird, then follow it. But it will always follow the same path. We'll jump over to the next tree here, and we're going to get to the little tree house patio area. So jump down here and work your way around the table and chairs, and then up onto the next branch over here. We'll jump to the branch on the right, and then do a 180, and head up to the very last branch here. And at this point, we will eat the bird as the cat. Unfortunately, we need to eat a rabbit, so now we're going to switch and become an owl, and this is where we can eat a rabbit. Now, this can be a little bit tricky the first time you do it. The things I would tell you to pay attention to are the white letters that appear on screen. Whenever you see the white letters, it'll probably say something like rabbit or mama rabbit, and just kind of head in that direction. And just before, a little bit before you get to where the rabbit is, you want to hit your right trigger to swoop in like this. And you can adjust your movement a little bit as you're swooping and trying to grab the rabbit. So you can kind of swerve a little bit and try and swerve into the rabbit. But once you successfully get one, then you should get your quest completion, and we'll be able to hold down the Xbox button and turn that quest in for the 75 rewards points. So like I said, if you need the earlier guide, that will be linked in the description. If you have not worked through the first part of this game, you'll be able to follow along with that one a little bit more easily, so that will be there for you. And that's all we've got to do for What Remains of Edith Finch. We're going to have guides coming out for all of the other monthly quests here for the month of June, a little bit later on today for Super Mega Baseball 3, The Walking Dead Michonne, and We Happy Few. So I'll look forward to seeing you all in those guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.